Hello and thank you for joining me. I'm Heather Forgan of stampwithnellie.com. I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator based in the UK. And today is another one of my Festive Friday Christmas related projects. And again, I am using this gorgeous paper called A Walk in the Forest. I keep meaning to call it A Walk in the Woods, but it's A Walk in the Forest. And this little package here has one of these marshmallow treats inside. So I saw a box of these in Home Bargains, I think it was. Thought they would make nice little treats. And so I've just got a simple little gift bag to pop them in. So this uses a piece of designer series paper that is 6 inches by 9.5 inches, so you can get two from a sheet of 12 by 12. I'm just going to bring in my trimmer, and I am going to score that on the short side at 1.5 inches, that is. And then I'm going to score it on the long side at 3 inches, 4.5, then 7.5, and finally at 9 inches. You'll get all of these measurements in my blog post. There'll be a link to that in the description for this video. Okay, so a little bit of folding and burnishing here. So I'm just very gently just folding it along those score lines and giving it a little press, just to give us a nice neat line, but not too hard because it is just paper after all. Okay, so we've got that score line along the bottom here, and I am cutting up the edge of that. So just cutting up along that score line up to that next score line there. Okay, and we'll just do that all the way along. Such cute paper this. Now I'm just taking a little bit of a wedge out there at the same time and just chop a little bit onto that bit there, and then I can take a little wedge out of there as well. I don't want to do any wedges on the rectangles, just the squares. Okay, neaten that one up again, Heather. There we are. Okay, so that now looks like that. Nice and easy. I'm going to take just a tiny little slither off there as well. Then put some glue along this tab at the side, fold that over, and then I can just fold that over and it should line up nice and neatly. Just give that a little press, bring my bone folder in, and then I like to turn it that way and give it a little press as well. And you can see I've got a little bit of an overhang on there. So I am just going to get my larger scissors and I'm just going to cut right up there. Take that little overhang off. Sometimes 12-inch paper is not just exactly 12 inches. Or maybe I got it wrong. So we've got our seam at the back, there. So I'm going to fold the back forward, then add some glue to this tab and to this one, and fold both of them over onto there. Then glue, doesn't matter if they pop out, they will all stick in a minute. Glue on that bit, and that one's folding round, and then looks seamless inside. And there we go. So again, that's the back there. Now I am just squishing that like so, so that I can get it into the very best trio punch. And this bit here, give that a good press. Hold on a wee second. Apologies for the jump in the camera, but I'm going through quite a few layers of paper here, so I did need a little bit of brute force. Slide that along and do the same again. And I'm also kind of doing it at an angle rather than straight down. Okay, so that is ready for my little treat. I'm just going to fold that over so it doesn't get squished at the top. And the ribbon that I am using is this sheer ribbon. Pop that through, and then back again to the front, if I can grab it. There we go. And then just tie this in a bow. Hold that there, give it a loop. And through. Like that, and then we can play about with it to make sure that we're happy with the loops and all the rest of it later on. But that's that bit done. So the next bit is just this little bit of decoration, which is super easy. I have some balmy blue and the 2-inch circle punch. So that's 2 punches we used. And then I got a polar bear from Very Cute Stamp Set. And I need to get my smoky slate ink pad and my little piece of basic white card. Ink him up, stamp him. Then I used, I'm going straight into the ink pad either. Then I used, what did I use? Pretty Peacock to stamp his wee scarf on. Just make sure I've got the ink on all of that. And kind of lining the scarf up with the edge there. Done with that. Oh no, I'm not. I'm going to do my warm wishes, aren't I? I'll just leave that open but out the way. And bring in my Very Cute punch. And just line him up. So if you close your punch gently, it'll kind of hold your card in place to let you maneuver it until you are absolutely happy with it, and then give it a good press. Okay, now I did this the other way around on my last one, but I'm going to stamp these little dots again from the Berry Cute stamp set with some Whisper White. Don't need to do it all over. That'll do. And then my sentiment stamp. Where are you? Warm Wishes. Found it. There we are, all nicely inked. And pop that on there, just inside. Could have been slightly further over, but never mind. That is that done. I want to just put some glue on there and pop this guy on there like that. Happy with that. Then get my dimensionals. Come on. Gonna put another one on in there just for good luck. Take the backings off. That's them all. And then there we go on there. And as I say, I will play about with the ribbon until I'm happy enough with it before I chop off the tails. But you don't need to watch all of that fun palaver. There we have it. We have got two lovely little gift bags that I've got some chocolate mallows in, and I'm sure you could find all sorts of things to put in them because they are 3 inches by 1.5 inches by 4.5 inches. So decent. Lots of maybe some chocolate coins or some other kind of treat could go in there too. I hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, please give me a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, I'd love for you to click on that subscribe button. Hit the bell and get notification the next time I upload a tutorial. You'll get all the measurements in my blog post. There's a link in the description for this video. Until the next time, take care. Bye bye.